Hi, I'm Scott Mitchell. I'm the animation director on Shaun Snowboarding for the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
Hi, I'm Shaun. I'm a game designer on Shaun Snowboarding.
Shaun Snowboarding is really a snowboarding experience. It's all about freedom, but it's very accessible at the same time.
The freedom is like we have big mountains. We're using the Assassin's Creed engine, so it allows us to display massive mountains. And each of these mountains have three sections. We have a peak section, we have a backcountry section, and we have a park section. And all those sections are available from the start. So it's really cool. You're free to go where you want, whenever you want.
We've got Japan, we have Europe, we have Alaska, and we have Park City, USA, which is Shaun White's home mountain. And again, each mountain is broken up into three different pieces. They all have different elements. So, you know, your Japan mountain will be a little bit more about park features and that sort of thing. Whereas Alaska, is going to be more about the peak and riding the backcountry and experience avalanches and crevasses and taking a lot of risk. The controls are a little bit different. We have a jump that's analog, so it's on the trigger, on the right trigger, as opposed to being confined to a button. So if you want a speed boost, you know, and just tuck, you pull in the trigger and your character will tuck down. If you want to jump, you release the trigger quickly. Because it's analog, if you only pull it in halfway and release it, then the character's going to do a smaller ollie. So that'll help you getting onto rails that are really low and you want to do the entire rail to milk it for all the points you can. But if you're using it for a speed boost, you're crouched down and you don't want to jump, all you have to do is release the trigger slowly and the character will just stand back up again, so you don't miss what you were trying to hit. Shaun has been a huge help in production of the game. We hear from him very often. He's very important to us, first of all, because he's our example of legitimacy, so he helps us respect the sport at the same time as we're trying to develop a game that's very accessible for people. Shaun and both his brother Jesse, they have test machines at their homes, so we give them builds all of the time and they're playing constantly, sending emails. They come to the Montreal studio and see us for a few days and help us work out stuff. And I actually got to go to Park City to ride with Shaun for a day and film him. We had the whole park to ourselves and I got to tell him what to do.
But you actually went snowboarding with Shaun White?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We had a day with Shaun where we went there to get reference for the game. As you work your way through the game, through all the major competitions, your rider will take on a new style of riding, which will resemble Shaun, who is also an unlockable character at the end of the game.
Could you tell me more about the different outfits?
Sure. Well, we've got pretty much all the big major sponsors. We've got Burton, Oakley, Nitro, Foursquare, Forum. We've got Capita Snowboards, and all that gear. There's 500 pieces of gear roughly available that you can, well, you'll start with a basic set and then you'll have to progress through the game, get more money, and then purchase gear. But there's 500 pieces of gear available already. And then there'll be more available as downloadable content. Our multiplayer experience is actually seamless. So while one player is riding on one mountain, you can invite your friends online to come and join you, and neither play sessions will be interrupted. Meaning that if I decide to do a competition on my mountain and I've invited my friend to come and ride with me, he can come onto my mountain. We can participate in the same competition together, but progress our single-player campaign at the same time. So it's really interesting. You can bet each other. You can you know, say to your friend, okay, well, you know, I need $10 to buy this new jacket, so I bet you $10 that I can do better than you on this rail. So if you win, you get $10. Try and buy a new jacket. But it's very seamless. It's very open. So you can be on the same mountain and ride wherever you want, or you can challenge each other to different quests. You can progress through the story mode at the same time as you're both on the same mountain. Place bets, and you can also film yourself or your friends while you're riding, edit the videos, and then upload them to our website, to our servers.
Okay, that sounds great. How many players can we have online in one mountain?
At the moment we have 16 players at the same time, and we're hoping for more, probably 32 or something like that, yeah.
Well, to wrap it up, for you the final question, will there be a demo?
Will there be a demo? That's a good question. I can't really comment at this time, but the idea has been tossed around.
And for you, when will it be released?
The game is gonna be released in Winter 08, so check it out.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.